with, because you sure don't represent, and you have yet to answer me. I'm waiting to hear back. Rapper Crapper have gone on silent. The whole UK team have gone on silent. And I think they're trying to keep the bloggers from talking about it. But what is there to talk about? It's just a hussy. That's all it is. Big though. I'm lying. That's the biggest Uzi I've ever seen. I've never really seen a Uzi before. Maybe my sisters, like when we used to take a bath together. But I just remember seeing a lot of hair. You know, I don't remember like seeing it. It's like new to me, and I ain't gonna lie. I looked at Queenie Uzi several times, over and over and over and over. And trust me, it wasn't that I was turned on or anything. I was just appalled. I was trying to understand how the world saw it and how would it look if mine was out there. I think that mine would be more popular. I think that the world would be more excited, and I think that it would go more viral if mine was out there. But because everybody don't know that you're a dirty bungle, nobody really cares. I really thought that I could draw more excitement from the Uzi video. Nobody cares. As a matter of fact, to be honest, they are like, we already know what she is. They call her the dirty woman, you know. So I'm thinking of putting my Uzi out there, yeah. But gotta get a price for it. I'm thinking about not OnlyFans. I'm thinking about not Amazon. I'm thinking about eBay. Yeah, I'm gonna put my Uzi on eBay. Yo, how much would you pay me for it? Come on now, guys, be fair. Okay, let me tell you about my Uzi. My Uzi name is Nancy, or you can say Rosemary. That's her pet name. Or when it was younger, I call it Petal. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you about my Uzi. Been around the world, now. Oh, have you been around the world? Sorta, kinda, yeah. When I was, let me really introduce you to my Uzi. I'll give you the resume, I'll give you the bio, I'll give you everything. Okay, my Uzi got filled up when I was 8. Yeah, when Aunt Ruby took me on vacation, all right? And that time my Uzi name was Petal, right? And then at age 11, I caught my sister, my cousins, about 4 of them on the wall, making love to 4 men. And I was leaving to go back to the room because I didn't understand what they were doing. I was the youngest one. And that's when my sister told her man to grab me. He grabbed me. She told him to hold on to me. And then she instructed him to go outside and bring back another guy whose name is Steve Moody. He's now a police in Jamaica, high rank. And in a matter of minutes, you know, all I remember was being on the floor and the pain, the agony, and I was bleeding, you know, and I just didn't know what intercourse was. All I knew was that you hurt me, Steve Moody, you know, and I asked my older sister to help me because I don't know what's happening, but all I know, I'm hurting and I'm bleeding. So I asked her to help me, and that's when she informed me that she said, now you're just like us. And she used to live in the Bahamas, so she spoke perfect English. She said, you can go tell Mama now. The story is on YouTube. She said, you can go tell Mama now. You can't go tell Mama now, because now you're just like us. And so I waved Petal goodbye. You know, and I didn't know what I lost, but I lost something. I felt empty inside. And I didn't know who to go to. But anyway, I passed the common entrance examination. And can you stay put?
Those two.
Not now, baby. And so I passed the common entrance examination and started St. Mary High School. So out there I was in first grade. And the teacher said she was having education class. The first class, she told us that there is this thing that is vital to us, that we should take care of it, and we should not share it with anyone, and it should be kept for marriage. And she showed us the picture and everything, and told us that we should preserve our virginity. It's for our husband. So that's when I realized that I lost something special. So there I was taking the bus home when I saw the guy who did what he did to me. And we traveled in the same bus. And you ever see people arguing and you don't know what they're arguing about? And I cuss him off. From me look at my face there. Hey, dirty boy. My cousin was there too, and everybody I wonder why me I go on. So I met the man have to run off of the bus. Dirty stinking boy. You take away my virginity. Eh? Me never give nothing to you. It was for my husband. Me never know something disgraceful. And I'm a green and white uniform. At the time, me think say, me know say something special. The teacher say something special, but me never know say something disgraceful. So me in this big bus, I tell people a man take away my virginity, and everybody I say, what? What? And me say, yes, the dirty stinker, dirty blood clot. Me treat him bad. And the boy said, driver, and him pull the thing, you know the card? And the bus stop and let him off. And I say, get off the blood clot. And I sit down there with me like a maga self. Me right here, the whole bus done quiet. Every now and then somebody turn back and look at me and just turn back around. Because they must have said, me not going to beat them up too. Then me go home and it not done this. So. Me go next door. Me say, Elaine, you know, I really want to understand this virginity thing, you know. And she said, why? I said, I want to know if Steve take it. She said, nobody tell nobody about that. Just keep your mouth. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I look about my pitney them. So I had to struggle with this feeling for years, not understanding life. All me know say, Steve Moody show up, apologize, and was a regular doing to me the same thing. And then him say, him and my boyfriend. So I figured, well, the teacher say, the person supposed to marry you. So I said, listen, the teacher said that, according to everything, you take it, so you have to marry to me. So him say, in I'm heart, him know say, I'm my husband, my wife. So I turn him girlfriend. Then one next boy go fall in love with me, and him named Steve too. Me now no luck with this Steve them, you know. And me start see Steve too. But you know the one will take your virginity, your man always depend that one. But me just, did you know when a man love you too much, you not like him? Steve was just into me, crazy over me love letter and everything. And me just tell him say it's over, and him say my go himself, and me just couldn't take it. For every time me tell him say it's over, him tell me say him a go one at a time I turn back, couple times I turn back and dey back with him because I never want him. And then I say, listen, I cannot carry this burden. I cannot carry it. If you want to go do that, just do it, man. I can't take this. I from me little man carry weight, you know. But me talk to Jesus, and me tell Jesus, me cannot do this no more. But every time me and him have an argument, him say, I go take him, and me, I go back to him. Me cannot carry the burden. And then him always tell me, say, mother sick. It's just too much burden, you know. And, yes, life continue. Moody moved away. And my life went down, down, down. Down. There was Derek, intellectual, nice, kind. Sometime I go Kingston and stay by him place. But one night I went and knock on the door. I'm going to open the door. Inside with another woman. I have to sleep on the veranda the whole night till morning come. And she come out and gone. Then him say me can't come in. So I sit down and looking at my local life. And I say me not going to deal with this. So I go home. And them come a guys all the while come check me. And come at the gate, dog a bark. Ruff! Ruff, ruff, ruff! Ruff, ruff! You know the mongrel dog. And when me look at him there at the gate, me just lock the burglar bar. You see him? Me just make sure it lock. And turn back in my room. Because from me, like I have my own room. And him out there. Venice! Just sit down there. And then come several times. Every time him visit, guys, he'll come until him give up. Then after that, I hope you're not there so right now. Gary Yee from UK. Who want to send for me a UK? Gary Yee. You see how I love the Chinese them now though. Gary Yee fall in love with me and start come look for me, but no, I never feel to sleep with him. We kissed a couple times, but there was, me just like when man crazy over me. He was pretty, you know, was a pretty girl, you know. You should have seen me in my young days. Nobody no prettier than me. You should have did see me. Then you had to tell me for run beauty contests. But you know, like Queenie would have said, sin all your dung and take away your looks. Yes, Queenie, you're right. But anyway, I try and measure up to you. For sure, said the whole of we are dirty bungle. So let me tell me my story about Petal. So like me say, it was no more Petal. Wow, lo and behold, I got through some things that I don't want to talk about right now. That was brought on by my sister, who started to basically sell me, collect the money, then set me up. Like if I go out with her, then we tell the whole of them, we say, okay, we are going in a car. And then when we get into the car, I don't know, say she make bargain with the driver. And the driver just tell them to shut the door and drive off with me. You understand? We go through many things. All I know say that particular driver, I cry him up, bring me up in some woods, some rocky road, and left from front seat, come round the back seat. And when he come round at the back seat, I cry him up, him fling me out of the car, left me in the wilderness. It take me all night to walk home. You want to see me? I don't like all them things, I know. The banana tree then look like Duppy. You want to see me I run? It come like a movie. Teeth and tongue will meet. Come like a movie. Run. Hours. Walk, run. Darkness. Run. From Linstead, Dessau, going up to Guys Hill. You know, and after me run, walk, For about 4 miles or so, I see one house, Millie house. And I sit down there till morning come. And then I go and walk. Right.